Hello, so today we're going to continue from Snow White Part 3. So Snow White found the tiny house, and she decided to go visit. But inside the tiny house, it was all black, darkness, and it was all dirty and dust. She thought that the house was abandoned, but she really wanted to live there to get out of the circumstance from the queen, from her stepmother. So she opened the door. She had to squeeze in. The place was so amazing. She could not believe it, except for the dust. It was so dirty. The poisonous smell of the frogs. She told the animals, "Guys, come help me with the chores." The animals helped her. Some animals cleaned the tables, the windows, and Snow White mopped the floors. After a few hours of working, she decided to take a rest. What a long day. She climbed through the stairs to a very puny bedroom. There are 7 little beds. She don't know what to do. She could not sleep in those beds. So, what did she do? She put all the beds all together. Turns out, 7 beds turn into one big bed. Becomes Snow White's all-time beautiful bed. She slept in it curiously, and the animals sang a lullaby for her. It was so dreaming. But the owners of the home was actually 7 dwarfs. They were so tiny, and they're old. Their jobs was to mine gold and diamonds. They are very hardworking every day and night, but they didn't like to shower or cook. When they came home, they noticed that the table was settled. Many food, dishes and meals. And the house was so clean. Everyone was so curious. They walked upstairs and saw Snow White. Wow, what a beautiful woman. They really love her. Then she found them. Then when Snow White woke up, she gasped by 7 little dwarfs. The 7 little dwarfs introduced themselves, and Snow White promised that she would take care of them. What about the stepmother? Let's see what happened tomorrow.